Howdy y'all, I'm Anna with Always Right, and in today's writing vlog, it is officially April 2021 Camp NaNoWriMo! Real quick before we get too far into the vlog, Camp NaNoWriMo essentially takes place twice a year, April, July, and you get to say your own goals. It's not the 50,000 words that the November NaNoWriMo is, it's kind of like your own standard of writing. My personal goal is to do 40 minutes of writing sprints every day. Very achievable, very doable. I'm excited. Hopefully today I'll be able to do a little bit of yoga. I'll be able to clean off my dining table. Vintage shopping, and then like I sold some vintage clothes online, and then just general shenanigans. So we're gonna do that. I have 2 loads of laundry to do, and also I got some new books, and I'll show you my new book haul I got. I'm excited. I was just about to pull out my books to kind of show you all my books that I purchased yesterday. And I realized that I have this tripod at my house that I could use instead of moving around my orange tripod every time I want to vlog and then I want to do like a regular video and doing that hassle. I was like, wait, what if I had one tripod that was permanently at the like Friday video recording place, and then one that I had specifically for vlogging. And I was like, that'd make it so much easier. So, ta-da! I bought this over like 2 years ago. Like I bought it when I bought my house, and I just never used it. I just opened it today, and I was like, oh, well, let's see on vidya. Yeah, it's a DeWalt one. I don't know. I just was like, yeah, that's cool. Oh, don't fall. There she is. Dang. This thing is huge. Oh my God, wait. This is the shortest it goes. And it's like, what? Okay, I wanna see how tall it gets. Cause it says it can go up to like an outrageous 72 inches, and I don't remember that when I was like looking at it. It does go to 72 inches. Look at it! Well, now y'all can look down upon me. She's tall. Oh my God, this is huge! What? What? Okay, let's see this. No, that's not 72 inches. That's not 72. That's 6, this is 60. How does it get to 72? Oh, I bet if I do this. No? It says it's supposed to get to 72. Will I ever use it at 72 inches? No. Yeah. Yeah, it says a max height of 72, which is 6 feet tall, and I'm not anywhere near 6 feet. I'm like 5'2", 5'3". Adjustable head, durable and lightweight for strength and portability. What? I don't know how it gets to 72. I don't know how they're able to claim that, because it gets to like 5'2", 5'3". Because it literally will be equal with my head if I do this, which makes it a shitty tripod, you know, makes it like a one pod, but I don't know. I mean, it's kind of silly. From now on, I only vlog with this. God, that'd be hell. Yeah, this is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know why my memory was like, yeah, no, it's a normal tripod. With that, let's go look at some books. I'm gonna try to keep it brief. I did buy quite a few of them. I will give a basic description, a basic understanding of what I have of the book, and we'll go from there. The first one is The Steel Crow Saga. And this book is set in a fantasy East Asia. There's animal companions, there's magic. From what I've read on the back, it sounds like it follows 4 main protagonists, which will be interesting. I've been getting into multi-POV books recently, and I don't know why, I have. The next book is De-Evolution by Max Brooks. He is the author of World War Z. I never read World War Z. It's on my list to read it. Essentially, De-Evolution is a Bigfoot book. That's what the big red one's for. The white one's us. It's a Bigfoot book set in like kind of an apocalyptic setting, and it's short enough that I was like, this looks interesting. I don't feel like I'm going to just waste half my life if I don't like it. I'm excited. The next book I bought, and I bought it because it's a signed copy, is The Dragon Republic. It's a sequel. I didn't know it was a sequel when I bought it. This is the second signed copy of a book I've purchased, not knowing that it was a sequel, and then getting home and being really confused. Yeah, so this is another kind of Asian themed book. This one is supposed to be 20th century China. I need to find the first one. I will probably just do the audiobook for the first one and then dive into this. But it seems interesting. There's God, so it is fantasy. A lot of these books are fantasy. That's kind of like the area I was in. And I was like, ooh, I like that one. I like that one. Ooh, that one's signed. I'm a simple human. The next book, and I've actually started reading this, is a children's Bible by Lydia Millette. It is not a kid's book. And I'm not like saying that in defensive. I'm just saying if you see this in the store and you go, yeah, I'm gonna buy that for little Timmy, don't do it. They drop the F-bomb within like 2 pages. It's very poetic, it's very lyrical. I'm having an amazing time reading it. I'm driving my friends crazy because I'm like just like texting them quotes from it, and I'm like, this is so well written, I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna like the story. It's kind of apocalyptic. There's 12 kids and they're surviving, 12 very mature kids. And these kids are the ones that drop the F-bomb, and they're like 7. Oops. But I'm really excited about this. I'm just like. And then the next book I got is static. The next book I got is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. And this is a book that my mother had mentioned she would teach it in college, and she was really surprised that I had never read this in my college or my high school years. And I am very curious about it. I've heard references to it. I've seen references to it. I have never sat down, read the book. I've never even like held the book in my hand before yesterday. Robert and I are gonna have a good time together. The second to last book I got is Girls of Paper and Flyer. And the second to last book I got is Girls of Paper and Fire. This one just seemed really interesting. This is actually a YA fantasy. I was a little kind of wary because up here it says presented by James Patterson. I'm like, James, no! The back cover, it's very, very minimalistic. It says, in my land, we're known as paper girls, easily torn, existing only for others to use and discard. But there's something they've all forgotten about paper. It can light the world on fire and make it burn. So yes, please. I was just like, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I've never heard Natasha Gone. Try it. And the last book. Oh, nope, there's 2. Nope. Got this for work, what can I say? And the last book is The Princess Bride. This is a giant, like, hardcover, and I was really excited. They had this in like a baby softback, you know, just like itty bitty little one, like mass market. Then they had it like the normal paperback, and then they had this, like it stands on its own. I've always been curious about this, and it's beautiful. I love the movie. I've never read the book. And so I just kind of decided it was time to read the book. That's all my books I bought, you know, just 7. So these are my books. These are my exciting books. Let me know down in the comments below if you've read any of these, if you've liked any of them. So with that out of the way, it is about 10:30 right now. I'm gonna start writing at around 12 for my lunch break. I need to go do some paperwork, need to go make some more phone calls for work. It's been an interesting April 1st. It's been a long April 1st already. It's officially 12 and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start writing. I was at my computer, ready to start writing. And then I clicked on a tab that I had open because I was trying to clear my tabs because I had like 20 or something stupid from the last time I'd worked on my computer. And I found something on clearance for work that I have to get. Welcome to affordable housing, where if you see something on sale, the rest of your plans go out the window. Let's go look at some tile. Oops, it is much later in the day. It is like 9:45. I didn't get back home until 7 basically. And then I had a formal dinner I was invited to, so I had to get pearls on and get dressed. And oh my God, I'm so tired. I bought a lot of tile today for work. I'm gonna show you some of my tiles. So the one I'm proudest of and the one I have the least of is this one. This was originally like $11. I was able to get it for $3. I ended up buying almost 100 sheets of this mosaic for a kitchen backsplash. It's Carrara marble and glass tiles. I bought this as a sample. It's just a typical hexagon hive pattern. This is like from a house that I have. I bought just a basic mosaic subway tile. This one was just really cute, really classic. I bought a different style, kind of classic one. I bought a large hexagonal floor tile. It's matte, it's got some texture so you won't fall getting out of the shower. I bought a darker hexagon small. This is called mosaic tile because it's on a backing, so you're not having to put spacers between each one. And I think the rest are just that same tile that I bought over 100 of. Before I forget, if you are looking for like cheaper tile for a backsplash or something, if you're looking at like Lowe's.com and it says clearance and you go, you know, I'll wait till next week to go get it, don't do that. Fun fact about Lowe's, because that's who I mainly deal with. Lowe's puts something on clearance and it doesn't fly off the shelf right away, and the item that is going to take up the clearance item spot on the shelves comes in early. They will take the clearance item off the shelf, wrap it up in some shrink wrap on a pallet, and then they will put it in a weird spot, and then they will have vendors that come in and just buy all of the discontinued tile they have. Just a fun fact. Ooh. Okay, I am clean. I feel so much better. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited about my tile. It was a very unexpected journey for us today, but that's okay. So, it is officially 10:41. I have 40 minutes of writing today, like due today, and I just want to get it out of the way. I don't think it's going to be great writing, but pre-Camp NaNo, I've been giving myself the excuse of, oh, it's been a long day, I don't have to write. Like, I've done enough today. We're going to change that. We are going to write 40 minutes of writing. So I'm going to do the first one as 15 minutes. No, I'm going to do the first one as 10 minutes. And then I'll do 2:15. I know it's kind of weird to break it up like that, but it helps. Ooh, Scrivener updated. Oh, she pretty. Just saw the new icon for Scrivener and I'm like, Okay, so I'm loading into it and we're gonna start our writing now. Alrighty, so the first sprint is done. 10-minute sprint, 207 words. It's all chunky, descriptive, like memory, text stuff. It's interesting. I know I'm gonna come back through when I edit this and go, there's 2 paragraphs that are a little too chunky. But right now I'm happy. I'm going to go dry my hair before it dries naturally, because I'm a little chilly, I'm tired. It's about 11. I only have 30 minutes left of writing. I feel like I can get that done easily. So I am going to do my last 30-minute sprint. I got really distracted, but I will be able to finish my 40 minutes before midnight, so I will have a successful first day of NaNo Camp, or Camp NaNo. They're the same to me. They're the same, kind of. We're gonna hit our goal on the first day. We're going. Thank God. I'm done with my 40 minutes. We have officially survived Camp NaNo Day 1. I was able to get about 920 words done today. A lot of the words that I've added are very kind of symbolic. They're very metaphor heavy. Very happy with that. So I'm gonna update my NaNo. 4, 0. Yay! Woo! I am on track, guys. Yes! I officially successfully completed day 1 of NaNo. Yeah, I'm happy with this. It's definitely not the word count that I was hoping for, the word count that I was aiming for, but it's the word count that I got. So you live with what you get. It is also my first time getting back into writing, and so I'm trying to maintain the writing style. I'm trying to maintain like the author voice in it that I had in November. I have just had a hell of a time trying to get back into writing, and I'm hoping that this Camp NaNo will really help me do that. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for joining me on the Camp NaNo trip. It's been a fun first day. I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope your Camp NaNo's going swimmingly, darling. But as always, let's get writing. Bye.